The purpose of life is a question that is deeply rooted in the roots of human existence. This question is not only philosophical but is also connected to every aspect of individual and social life. To understand the purpose of life, we have to reflect deeply on why we live, what is the purpose of our life, and how we can make our life meaningful. This analysis will help us understand various aspects of life and lead us towards self-realization. To know the purpose of life, first we need to understand the process of personal development and self-realization. Personal development is not limited to professional success only. It includes education, skill development, and learning from life experiences. Self-realization, i.e., knowing your true nature, is also an important part of this process. This process can be accomplished through meditation, yoga, and self-analysis. The importance of education in personal development is very high. Education not only provides us with knowledge and information, but it also gives us the ability to think. The more educated a person is, the more clearly he can understand the purpose of his life. Education gives us the ability to see things from different perspectives and helps us identify our strengths and weaknesses. In the process of self-realization, a person looks deep inside himself. This process helps us identify our true purpose and goals. Practices like meditation and yoga can be helpful in this process. Meditation helps us understand our thoughts and feelings, while yoga improves our physical and mental health. The purpose of life can also be to achieve happiness and give happiness to others. Happiness is a goal that everyone wants to achieve. Achieving happiness does not only mean personal satisfaction, but also that we contribute to the happiness of others. To achieve happiness, we need to maintain balance in our lives, which includes taking care of mental, emotional, and physical health. To maintain mental health, we need positive thinking and stress management. Positive thinking helps us to face the difficulties of life, and stress management gives us mental peace. To understand emotional health, we have to recognize our emotions and manage them properly. This helps us to improve our relationships and face the challenges of life. Taking care of physical health is also very important. Without a healthy body, we cannot maintain mental and emotional health properly. Regular exercise, proper diet, and proper sleep are important factors to maintain physical health. When we are physically healthy, our mind is also healthy and we can experience happiness in a better way. Contributing to society and working for the betterment of society can also be an important aspect of the purpose of life. Social service gives us self-satisfaction by helping others. Many people find the purpose of their life in social service and serving humanity. They believe that by helping others and contributing to society, they are fulfilling a greater purpose. Social service can include many activities such as education, healthcare, and environmental protection. Contributing to society gives a person self-satisfaction and self-motivation. Apart from this, it also helps in bringing positive changes in society. Through social service, we can contribute to solving the problems of society and building a better society. Professional success and social recognition can also be a part of the life purpose of many people. Professional success means that we excel in our field of work and achieve our goals. This success is not limited to personal satisfaction, but it also helps in getting respect and recognition in the society. Social recognition means that we get respect and recognition in the society. This success and recognition gives us self-satisfaction and happiness. For this we need hard work, perseverance, and dedication. To achieve professional success and social recognition, we have to keep trying continuously and constantly develop our skills and abilities. From a spiritual perspective, the purpose of life is to advance the soul and achieve spiritual awareness. The purpose of life is viewed from a spiritual perspective in various religions and cultures. Religious and spiritual beliefs play an important role in defining the purpose of life. The purpose of spiritual life is to achieve peace of mind, wisdom, and unity with God. To achieve spiritual awareness, meditation, prayer, and religious practice are required. These practices help us achieve peace of mind and balance. Spiritual life helps us find a deeper understanding and meaning of life and leads us to a higher purpose. Discovering the purpose of life is a continuous and dynamic process. This process is the result of self-analysis, experience, and reflection. Over time, a person's purpose may also change. This change occurs based on new understanding and experiences of life. Discovering the purpose of life requires a person to understand himself and be honest about his abilities and goals. This process requires constant self-analysis and reflection, and it gives us a new direction and meaning in life. We need patience, dedication, and self-motivation to identify the purpose of our life. To identify and achieve our life purpose, we must keep in mind some important elements. These include patience, dedication, and self-motivation. Patience helps us face difficulties and challenges. Dedication keeps us committed to our goals. Self-motivation motivates us to move forward and work continuously towards our life purpose. Through these elements, we can identify our life purpose and work effectively to achieve it. The importance of purpose of life is not limited to achieving personal satisfaction and happiness, but it also plays a vital role in contributing to society and spiritual advancement. Identifying the purpose of our life and striving to achieve it gives us a new direction and meaning in life. It leads us towards our goals and helps us see our life from a new perspective. The process of identifying the purpose of life can be a life-changing journey, which helps us understand ourselves and the world. To understand the purpose of life, we need to adopt different approaches. These include philosophical approach, psychological approach, and cultural approach. In the philosophical approach, understanding the purpose of life requires deep reflection and analysis. The psychological approach takes into account personal experiences and emotions. The cultural approach understands the purpose of life in the context of society and culture. In the philosophical approach, the purpose of life can be understood through various philosophical ideologies. These include ethical theory, existentialism, and Platonism. Each philosophical school of thought explains the purpose of life from a particular perspective and gives us a new direction of thinking. To understand the purpose of life from a psychological perspective, we have to focus on our mental and emotional aspects. Psychological theories such as Maslow's theory of needs and Viktor Frankl's search for meaning can be helpful in understanding the purpose of life. These theories help us clarify our goals and objectives in life. From a cultural perspective, the purpose of life is understood in the context of society and culture. Different cultures and societies view the purpose of life in different ways. Cultural beliefs and traditions play an important role in defining the purpose of life. The purpose of life is a complex and multifaceted topic that requires us to consider various perspectives and aspects to understand it. This purpose is related to personal satisfaction, social contribution, professional success, and spiritual advancement. The search for the purpose of life is an ongoing and dynamic process that requires self-analysis, experience, and reflection. We need patience, dedication, and self-motivation to identify and achieve our life purpose. This process gives us a new direction and meaning in life, and leads us towards our goals. The purpose of life is not limited to the individual perspective, but it also plays an important role in society and spiritual advancement. In the search for our life purpose, we can better understand ourselves